Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Boxes of Comics. I am your host, the Real Hot Marat, and today we are talking about Resistance Uprising. This is more than just a superhero story. It's a thrilling exploration of what happens when ordinary people are given extraordinary abilities and how the world reacts with fear and control. If this sounds interesting, make sure you stay tuned because we'll be back right after this. Alright, welcome back to Boxes of Comics. Like I said, we are going to be reviewing Resistance Uprising. It is a gripping narrative and compelling characters within this world. A timely and thought-provoking read that resonates with our current world while providing escapist entertainment. It is by acclaimed writer J. Michael Straczynski. And in Volume 2, he returns to the present ambitious world of the Resistance. After Volume 1, there is an assassination of their leader. The Resistance is in disarray. They are disconnected from each other and hunted by authorities around the world, including an army of reborns, recruited by the American government. To avert dissemination at the hands of a fascist government crackdown, the Resistance must discover the ace up their sleeve and the key to unlocking it. This is not for the faint of heart. The new Uprising sees creator J. Michael Straczynski returning to tell a political thriller, and those with superpowers are haunted by governments across the world. It's a thought-provoking tale that starts to bend the stereotypical superpowers against the government storyline. It's dark, smart, and loaded with drama. It's possibly the most relevant comic to ever be released. Now, you might be thinking, Boxes of Comics. That's great that you're reading this, but what are your thoughts about it? Why should I care to read this? Well, you see, Resistance Uprising isn't your typical superhero story. It takes these mutants of sorts that have evolved and are immune to a virus, and it gives them superpowers. But the government is scared and has fear against these. So, what do? They do a total recall. They try to assassinate all these superheroes, but it doesn't end well. It's a bit slow at times and hard to catch on to, but I think that's because I did Volume 2 first, because I don't have Volume 1. So it kind of picked up in the middle, and it seemed kind of confusing. But I feel like if you read Volume 1 first, it'll be okay. Overall, I think it's an okay read. Something to read to pass the time. It's not great. It didn't sweep me off my feet. But if you are interested in an intense ride and just want it to be swept up with time, then go ahead and grab a copy. I think you will be satisfied. Because, my opinion may vary from your opinion. And that's okay. But I have to say, this was a book that I was looking forward to, and it didn't hit. So, that's all the time I got for Boxes of Comics. Make sure you like and subscribe, and tune in next time for a brand new video.